Good now. Another morning. Snowing over here. Good now. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you allowed me to spend mine with you. So thank you. Excuse me. Um, all right. For those joining for the first time, I was gonna say, where's my phone? So I can get the timer. I like to read a card before we hop into meditation. Oh, let me pull it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I forgot to change the mic. This is the computer that will sometimes sound like an airplane. Okay. That should be better. So I like to read a card before we hop into meditation. We are continuing to make our way through the Life Loves You card deck by Louise Hay. And you can use the card as a prompt for meditation. Good now, Larry. So good to see you. You can use, for this now moment, you can use the card as a prompt for introspective journaling. You can ignore the card. Whatever works for you works for me. So they're dwindling down. 52 days of Life Loves You. Okay. I guess one, I was going to say, I guess one doesn't want to pop out this morning, but and then like 4 of them popped out. So I'll just pull this one. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Your self-image is made up of your judgments. It's not the real you. Sit for 10 minutes with this question. What's it like to be me when I'm not judging myself? I love and accept myself. Your self-image is made up of your judgments. It's not the real you. Sit for 10 minutes with this question. What's it like to be me when I'm not judging myself? I don't know if I've ever just sat and thought about what it's like to be me in general. So that might be a fun exercise. So that could be something to contemplate while sitting in this now moment meditation. Larry, you got any thoughts on that? Hi, Kismet. Good to see you, love. I'll read the card real quick. Again. Y'all, please forgive me. I woke up with a headache. That's tough. Good now, Neek. What's tough? The card? Here, I'll read the card again. I love and accept myself. No crying aloud. Yeah, okay. I know. I was thinking that too. Nick and Kismet are like, what y'all talking about? Okay. I love and accept myself. Your self-image is made up of your judgments. It's not the real you. Sit for 10 minutes with this question. What's it like to be me when I'm not judging myself? What's it like to be me when I'm not judging myself? Because we're, at least, we have a tendency to critique and judge, and usually just because we're wanting to be better than we are, right? But sometimes it can go overboard. I think on a couple of my lives, people, they expressed being hard on themselves or, judging themselves, and I kind of guided them through that. But That's a pretty substantial exercise. So, Nick has met. Any thoughts? Feel free to share. Oh goodness, I don't know why I have a headache. Okay. Kismet shares, I've been giving myself grace for the most part, unless I'm chilling too hard. How is that even defined, chilling too hard? I believe, especially with that comment, when you chill too hard, at that point, you probably have earned it, so to speak. Larry shares, at what point during that do you not cave into all the emotions? I think allowing those emotions are a good thing, honestly. They clearly have been needing to be released. So do it. It feels so much better on the other side. I know you know that. We all of us have done a lot of work on ourselves, and we've all experienced sitting with some very intense emotions, and we've all experienced that beautiful peace on the other side of that. So just let that shit go, man. I think there's a free us when allow ourselves to be. Absolutely. Chilling too hard sounds like judgment. This is true. Yep. It does sound like judgment. That's why I was like, could be self-assessment. It depends on what the energy is behind it. But she did say that she gives herself grace unless. So that is definitely. Guess we're all going to be sitting here this morning crying during meditation as we contemplate. That chill is real. I hear you. Work in progress and the Leo. August Leo or I'm glad you've gotten better. I have too. It's a constant effort to allow myself to just be. You need more chill. There's my judgment. Yeah, you're the opposite. You should. You do need more chill. August Leo. Yep. Love my Sagittarius. And my Leos. All right, Nick, you gotta chime in. Where you at? Rest is revolutionary. I love that. That sounds like a whole poem right now. Don't be surprised, Kismet, by always leading with love. I love it. I do agree. I feel like that sounds like a poem. Like Kismet, don't be surprised if I write a poem and then record it and then put it on Insta Timer. Rest is revolutionary. It sounds beautiful. I love that, Nick. The pandemic allowed me time to just be without being needed. I like that perspective because some people like went crazy, not literally crazy, but it was very hard for them to just be without being needed. I learned that from the NAP ministry. Why does that sound familiar? NAP ministry. Are you talking about an actual nap? I don't know if I'm being literal or if because that happens sometimes. Okay. Shall we get meditating and contemplate what it's like to be me when I don't judge myself? And just let come what comes. Is the NAP ministry an app? I need that. Because I miss that time sometimes. I I will admit COVID was nice for me. Nice isn't really the right word, but I appreciated the staying home part of it in that ministry. Nope. Well, yeah, you like to be out and about, I think, and meet people and talk to people. I'm like, people? What's a people? I was kidding. Cancer June. I love it. We're all over the calendar. Kismet shares, it's a reverend who started it, the NAP ministry. Google it. You'll find where she used to organize naps because Black folks have done enough. That part said a whole lot. Definitely found myself during COVID. Yeah. Yeah, COVID did that part too. I think that's where the most growth happened for me. For sure. Word. One little card. Louise Hay is probably just smiling in her grave or in wherever she is. Reflecting. Just reflecting. I'm going to take a sip of water and then we'll get right into the meditation. Kismet shares, yeah, that time was good to me, minus the other stuff. Right. That's really when I say COVID was good for me, is that part, not necessarily people losing people, the whole everything. I know, right? Yep. Bless Miss Louise Hay. Larry shares, yeah, minus all the death and sickness. Yep. Sorry, fam. Yeah. Yep. There were some treasures in that time and a lot of not so treasurable moments. I'd take another break if it was paid and no sickness. I know, right? How can we do that? I mean, Mother Nature, she already shut the whole world down. I'm sure we could find another way to do it. Totally. One of my favorite memes during the COVID was, I said, "You can't shut the whole world down." Mother Nature said, "Hold my beer." Yeah, he did. He quit your job. This might be a very interesting sit for y'all as we're like reflecting, like really reflecting. Just spent time helping other people. Yeah, Larry's pretty dope. So many things we can reflect on. Always, but that card really brought up some stuff. Beautiful conversation. I love y'all. All right. Shall we connect to the unified field and get some support from each other as we're all connected beyond our breath and thoughts? All right. I've got the timer. Oh, I forgot about that part. For those joining for the first time, I'm just like conversing. For those joining for the first time, I practice TM, Transcendental Meditation, but I host these to support you in whatever form of meditation you practice, because my goal and my hope, my desire is that that these live meditations inspire you to be consistent in your practice, because the consistency is where you get the most benefit from your meditation. Physiologically, physically, emotionally, mentally. And then beyond that, like it starts to guide your steps in ways that you would not even imagine. And so um, the best way I can support you if you're not able to be here with me live is for you to respond to the video after you've had the opportunity to sit with me during your now moment. And when I see that response, why is hair just like flying all over the place? When I see that response, I will reply and let you know that I see you and I celebrate you. I thank you for showing up for you. I say something to that effect. Whatever comes to my heart at that time, I will just let you know that I see you. Um, and if I have any way of contacting you outside of YouTube and I haven't seen you in a while, I will ask where you been, how you doing, what's going on. So um, I love all this conversation that I'm getting ready to share. But when I came back, I was a stronger version of who I was trying to be. I love that. And here I sit with you guys. Beautiful. Saying COVID gave me boundaries when I needed them. I love it. Thank you all. You're welcome, Larry. Thank you, Larry. This is Kismet. Some of us got the lesson of that time. Absolutely. How's that for starting with gratitude? Super facts. Ashe. Amen. I love it. Let us go into, I swear. You got your lettuce? Let us get into our meditation. Beautiful conversation. Thank you. If you're not on YouTube, day 114 of meditation. I am super celebrating. Yo! Oh man, we missed day 111. But for real, congratulations on that. Y'all mark this day. What day is it? February 12th. Day 114. Consistently. That's dope. That's dope. I celebrate you, my friend. I celebrate you. That is not an easy feat, but now it has become a part of who you are. And so, yay. Yay, yay, yay. You are past the developing a habit phase. It is now in you. I can't. So this one does have emojis. Let's do that one. Okay, let's get meditating. So maybe some of this headache will go away. All right, I have the timer, so you can sit and just be. Maybe contemplate the card, maybe sit in gratitude, maybe just be whatever serves you in this moment for the next 20 minutes. You don't have to worry about how long it's been or how much longer you have to go. I got you. Just connect. We can even pretend we're all holding hands as we meditate. The fact that we can chat for 20 minutes is kind of dope. Has it been 20 minutes? Good Lord. It is dope. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful conversation. Okay. Oh, thank you for accepting and being here and allowing me to be here with and for you. And you're welcome. All right, my loves, let's meditate. Timer. Okay, got it. Happy happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. spend 20 minutes, go ahead and keep your eyes closed for the next 2 minutes to allow yourself to gently transition back to the waking state of consciousness. You can do that simply by bringing your awareness back to the present moment, noticing the surface beneath you, the temperature in the room. You can also put a little activity on it by wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck. That's my favorite. You know it. It's so yummy. But do what's yummy for you in this moment. And while we're coming out fully, I just want to share a reminder. This evening is meditation for world peace, focusing on substance abuse and self-love. You may have noticed my business name has changed to Anthara Mastery. There's a whole story behind that. But this is definitely more aligned. Take as deep a breath in as you can, breathing in no judgment of self. Breathing out, no judgment of others. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. Good now, Pamela. Good to see you, my love. The fam is in his house. So glad you all are here. So glad you spent this beautiful time with me. The strength of love makes one weak and wrong and powerful and right. The strength of love makes one weak in the wrong and powerful in the right. What does the name mean? Anthara Mastery? It means inner mastery. So mastering your inner self. Developing that deep sense of love, resilience, belief, acceptance. Yeah, that inner work. Thanks for asking. Antara, Sanskrit for inner, in other words, but I chose it for the definition of inner. All right, beautiful souls. I've been hanging out with you for 42 minutes, and you've been hanging out with me for 42 minutes. I hope nobody make you late for anything. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Love it. Thank you. Peace and blessings to you too, Pamela. And thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. Yeah. Another part of the dance of life. All right, beautiful souls. May you create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time, aka either tonight or tomorrow morning. Gratitude for love, acceptance, self spaces, and peace. Absolutely. Safe spaces and peace. Y'all, I'm telling you. My absolute pleasure and honor. Anytime and always. All right, beautifuls. See you soon.